I've been living in Thailand for 4 months now, and I'm gonna give you my honest thoughts and break it up and down into 4 or 5 parts just so you can really understand what life out here is like. So let's get into it. The first part that I want to go into, bro, is the freedom is real. So when you get out here, Thailand is gonna expose whether you deserve freedom, and freedom is earned. So yeah, I wake up every day, I can do what I want to, but when it comes to discipline and structure, I can choose every day to just party, drink, smoke if you want to. This shit is literally like GTA. Or on the other side, I can be locked in, focus on my purpose, focus on my craft, doing what I know I'm supposed to do. And you have that choice. Every day you have the choice on whether you're gonna do something that's going to elevate your lifestyle or send you in another direction that you don't want to be in. So when it comes to being in Thailand, bro, you have to have that structure behind you, and you have to have that purpose and that path to be able to see, okay, what lifestyle do I want to live? Where am I going to go from here? Because it's not about coming here and vacationing, because if you vacation, you got to go home. If you treat it like a lifestyle, this is something that's going to last forever. So yes, the freedom is real, but when you get here, you decide whether you're going to be able to earn that freedom and maintain that freedom, or if you're just going to be somebody that's here for a good time and not a long time. And I don't want to be that person. And I'm doing everything in my power every single day to make sure that I'm going to be able to maintain this lifestyle, stay focused, and do what I need to do, because I have something to prove, and I want this shit forever. So the freedom is real, but it comes with a price, and you have to be ready to lock in for that, or else Thailand going to eat you alive. It will. The money hits different out here, bro. Whenever you see all those prices out online, it's real. It really is cheap out here. I live at this nice resort, bro. Literally, this is a private resort right now that I live in. Not a resort. It's not a resort. It's a condo, but it looks like a private resort. My apartment is dead ass $500, bro. I eat meals that are $1.91. Rides out here, a Uber ride, bro, that's 30 minutes, costs you $2. Once you learn how to find a skill that you can earn USD in, the world is literally yours. If you haven't read a book yet, you need to read it. It's called The 4-Hour Work Week. I forgot the guy's name, but it is a great book, and he's the one that put me onto this, and along with other creators. But the prices that you see are real. So earning USD out in Thailand with the online business, bro, that's the #1 way to be able to make it out here, honestly, because as soon as you get out here, it's a 33-to-1 ratio. So $500 apartment, $1 for meals, $3 Ubers, insurance like $100 a month. Bro, you can live a great lifestyle here for $1,500 to $2,000 a month. Once you get up to $3K a month, $4K a month, now you really balling. But I've seen people come out here with more. I've seen people move here with $3,000 in their pocket and make it work. It all depends on your hustle, what you got behind you, and the faith that you have behind your skill set and what you're building. Because once you build that skill set, you can live here forever, bro. In Thailand, you're either gonna level up or you're gonna fall off. Now I told you have 2 choices daily. You can either be on the growth path, that's gym, money, focus on your purpose, focus on building skills, focus on actually building something meaningful and doing something with your life. Or you can be on the other side, partying, drinking, smoking, doing things that have no value. Because granted, you can be locked in and still have some fun, but at the same time, when it comes to building real skills, it really does depend on which side you want to be on, bro. And it's really all about longevity, and it really is like, you have to have a balance, honestly. You do have to have a balance. There's nothing wrong with going out and having fun with your boys, but if that's all you're doing, I've seen how that road ends up, and I don't want to be like that. And honestly, even me, I need to do better. I feel like maybe I've been, going out maybe too much. And these next 90 days, I'm really locked in. I'm not drinking, I'm not partying, I'm not smoking. Well, I don't smoke weed either way. I might be on a hookah. But really am back locked in on a routine. That way I can be able to, maintain and do the things that I want to in life. Being in Thailand is addictive, bro. Waking up and seeing this every day, it is addictive. So once you get a taste of this lifestyle, once you get a taste of seeing Thailand, being in paradise, you see the cheap prices, you see how everything is, you see the nice people, you see the vibe and the lifestyle, you're not gonna want to leave. But that's good though, because you've been able to see something different. You've been able to get out of your comfort zone, get away from your family, get away from America, and see the different life. You'll be able to crave this forever, and you won't want to leave. So I definitely recommend coming out here so you can get a taste of the addictive lifestyle, and I guarantee you won't want to leave. And then from there, that's what's going to allow you to work harder. That's what's going to allow you to want to do things that are going to be able to get you out here. When it comes to wanting to move to Thailand, bro, and get this addictive lifestyle, you got to figure out the money part. That's the only thing that's holding you back, is figuring out how are you gonna make money when you get here? But once you figure that out, you're golden. That's the only problem. Like, whenever I was planning this out, I was literally thinking, okay, I know I want to be a trader. I know that's my way out. I've been learning this. All I got to do is just lock in and learn that skill. And I did lock in. I locked in for a year, and my life literally changed, bro. So once you figure out the money part, bro, book the ticket. What you waiting on? That's literally it. That's all you need. Because a lot of people, they try to make Thailand seem like it's so great. I mean, granted, yes, Thailand is great, but it's not impossible. Because you're looking at me right now and you're probably saying like, damn, I want to live the same lifestyle, when all I did was just plan for 2 years, bro. That's literally it. That's dead ass it. So for somebody like you, if you want to move to Thailand, if you want this lifestyle, figure out the money part. Once the money part is solved, nothing else is going to be an issue. I guarantee you. You're going to book the ticket. You're going to get out here. You're going to live this amazing lifestyle. I believe in you. You just have to start planning right now and figure it out. For yourself, for your family, for your future. What do you want to do? Does it get lonely out in Thailand? I don't really get lonely like that. I'm originally from Houston, Texas. I went to college in Arkansas. Hey, go UCA Bears, man. Shout out UCA Bears. But yeah, I'm originally from Houston, Texas. I went to school in Arkansas, and I was already used to being away from my family. So when it comes to me being lonely out here, I moved out here with my girlfriend, so I have her. But even if I did not have her, I honestly wouldn't get lonely. And I've been blessed to be able to meet some great people and network with some great brothers out here who I'm pretty sure are going to be my brothers for life, for a lifetime now. But it doesn't get lonely out here because it's easy to meet people, especially when you're young too. Because if you see somebody that's young on the street, you're going to be like, hey, bro, like, what you do? And that's honestly how I met a lot of people, like through social media or just walking throughout the street and just being curious and being open-minded to meet a lot of new people. So I've been blessed to have a network of people that I talk to now, and they all do business. They're all on their shit. They're all young, successful men that are grinding for the same thing. And those are great people to be around. And I'm blessed to have met a lot of people out in Thailand, and we locked in for life. I just want y'all to know that if you're watching this. So Thailand does not get lonely, because once you get here, you'll find the people that you're meant to be around, but you have to be able to get out of your comfort zone and be willing to talk to new people. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you like this video. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what other content you guys want to see, and make sure you're following me on Instagram at The Chosen King. I'm gonna leave it in the bio. And yeah, man, if you do want to learn how to trade, DM me the word trade on Instagram, and I will definitely reach out and I will get you and help you with the online skills, man. But I'll catch y'all on the next one.